Hello my tarot family, this is Meethasri and I have come again with a pick a card reading, or rather a pick a pile reading. So today's topic is whom will you marry? Okay, so when we talk about this topic, what we are going to see is exactly the characteristics of the kind of person whom you are going to marry. Okay, what is going to be his or her characteristics, and how is the story going to be like, and what are the important hidden messages that you should know that will help you to identify the person. Please note that this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with everyone. For personal readings, you can contact me directly by sending a DM on Instagram. Okay, and so as I was saying, here we are going to mostly talk about the characteristics of your spouse, someone whom you're going to marry, and how he or she will be with you, and what kind of nature and mannerisms, or what will be the entire environment and the entire setting of your story. So yes, let's get started. So this is pile 1, okay, and this is pile 2. Okay, so just think of the question. Okay, this is pile 1, this is pile 2. So see which pile is attracting you the most, and after that you can go to your part of the reading. Suppose you have chosen pile 1, so just skip to that part, and pile 2, if you have chosen, then go to your piles reading. In case you want to see both, you're most welcome to. Okay, so let's get started, and let me start with pile 1. Hello pile 1. So this is your reading for the ones who want to know whom will you marry and have chosen the pile number 1. So let's get started with your reading. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands, we have the Hanged Man, Justice, Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Emperor. Okay, so interesting. Before I start the reading, I would want to tell you guys that this pile has some real strong heavy energies. By heavy, I mean, when I see these major arcana cards, so there are 4 major arcana cards, so this is going to be a very intense kind of a person, and your the way your relationship and story will be paved. So yeah, so now let's just see what are the messages we have. Okay, so yeah, 10 of Wands. Let me just start with that card first. So the first very big message that I'm getting is that this person, okay, whoever it is, will have this certain past baggages and hurt, okay, that he or she is not being able to come out of. Okay, it's like they are clinging onto it. Can you see this card? Okay, so it's like the person is clinging onto it and unable to move, staying pretty stagnant, holding on to the past hurt. And at the same time, it could also be that they are very overburdened with a lot of work or responsibilities. So it is going to be someone whom, when you meet, okay, or a few months before you meet, is going to be someone who's been very overburdened with emotions, past emotions, has a lot of baggages. See, we all have that, but this shows like it's been tough for him or her. Okay, and that person has been constantly trying to balance things out, maybe taking care of family, earning, at the same time taking care of other responsibilities, maybe taking care of someone ailing at home. So this is that kind of a person who is not extremely free and is able to quickly start enjoying life. No, no, he's not in that position, he or she. So I'm basically trying to say he, because I'm saying he because I see most of my viewers are majorly women. So just know that this is whoever, this is a guy if you're a girl, and if you're a girl, then it's a guy. Okay, so okay, wait, what did I just say? It's like if you're a girl, then it's a guy, and if you are a guy, then it's a girl. Okay, so yeah, so now, as I was saying, this person, if you see that person, when you meet him, he's not going to be very filled with enthusiasm and a lot of energy, excitement, positivity. No, it's not going to be that way. Okay, because there's a lot of past burden and hurt that will come along with that person, and he's not been able to completely let go all of that. Okay, so it will be time taking, because we also have the hangman energy. So when you guys meet, it is going to be slow. Okay, it will be slow, and there will be this stagnant energy where you guys will like each other. You guys will feel that, okay, we are vibing well, and we are also really liking each other's company. We are also having the same kind of ethics. Then what is going wrong? You might even ask, what is it that this love story is not going ahead, or this story is not going to the next level? That is because especially for him, that person is going to reflect. He's been through so much of hurt that it's like, to have something good, he would be like, is it actually happening with me? Am I so blessed that I can get so much of happiness? Can I actually attract this good partner in my life? So it's too good to be true. So it's like that. So that person, even if he wants to, he will take his time. No, let me digest a bit, because I don't think it's too good to be true. What if it just goes in the blink of an eye? So that person is going to take time to digest and see that, okay, is it long term? Is it something that is going to stay and won't hurt again? Okay, the kind of emotional investment I'm making and all of that, I hope it doesn't hurt me. So that way, that person is going to reflect. And also, both of you in this relationship have to know one thing: you have to come to a midpoint. Okay, so this energy is such that 50% he will go, 50% you have to. Okay, there will be a bit of compromise, and on the basis of understanding and all of that, but that is not something very negative. It's like willingly you guys will do for each other after understanding each other. It's like completing, fitting the puzzle that way. So yeah, that is going to be there. This is also going to be a very karmic relation. Okay, it's like you guys have been connected in the past. Okay, so he's in a way destined, he or she, to be your partner in this lifetime. And the person is going to be extremely fair. Okay, extremely fair. It's like, I'm not going to hurt you, don't hurt me. Okay, or don't do this because this may cause this wrong, this effect on someone else in a negative way. So that person is going to be very balanced and fair. We also have the temperance energy, which shows that he's going to be really balanced and very patient. You'll not see that quick very fast fiery, or very fast SWOT type of energy, wands or SWOT type. No, this person is very steady, slow, and thinks of the long term. Okay, he will take time. He will measure the things. Are the two sides balanced? Yes, it is. Do they look well? Yes, they do. And then get a clear picture of everything. That's how he will be. Very fair and absolutely against wrongdoing. Like, you cannot You cannot take things lightly when it comes to being wrong. No, that person is going to be no nonsense when it comes to that, okay? We have this Pentacles energy. So when this person is ready, to finally commit and be there with you, you will see that firstly it will be slow, as I have mentioned, because we have the Pentacles energy, but it's going to be very rock solid. It's like that person is going to come with all his knowledge and with all his everything that he has to offer, okay? He will come in a very steady pace and he's here to stay. When he comes, you'll know that there is no backing out, he is going to be all there for you and, offering his love in this way, in a very steady manner, and perhaps even explaining what took him so much time, okay? So that over the years over the months you'll get to know, okay? And yes, over the years you'll get to know, because this person won't be someone who will directly reveal everything about him at one go. No, there are people, who tell you all the truth in a nutshell or in an elaborate way at one go. This person won't be like that, he will be someone who will have layers, and you have to win over that trust over time. You have to, get that trust and get that confidence out of him, that okay, I can share the wounds, about my wounds, about the traumas, and I can finally, believe someone, okay? And this is not someone who is going to again cause some kind of hurt or something. No. So this person is going to be very steady, and you will have to know him step by step, and it's going to be pretty practical in this way, okay? So he will, you might at times find it a little bit methodical, okay? Or you might feel that that person lacks emotions. It's not that he lacks it, but it's just that he's been through a lot to once again start feeling those emotions. So it's going to take him time to start feeling that way again. It happens with us, right? When we've been through a lot, first when something good happens, we are in a state of disbelief, and then when it is happening, it triggers certain emotions, both good and bad. Why bad? Because you go back to the past, okay, and you start feeling very anxious. So that energy is there, where he will get triggered, and certain emotions, good and bad, both will be there, and he might feel overwhelmed. So that way, he won't show it, because he won't, and you might feel that, oh my god, what is it, it's like he doesn't have emotions, he doesn't care, and he's so cold in the beginning. But just know that that's what he is at this point, and that's how situations have molded that person into. But slowly you will see, it's going to be a very nice energy, where you'll see things taking time but changing for the long term in a beautiful way, because then the person will start seeing the future with you, and will see, okay, once you get that confidence out of him, so you'll be like, okay, I should consider this person to be my long-term partner, okay? So it's like, let us, be patient. See, patience energy is there. I'm telling you, this guy is going to be very patient. So much so that you are impatient, you are shouting, you are doing this. He knows that this is nothing serious. Let me just not pay, that attention if she's blabbering, okay? He's going to be very patient and very rock solid to you. And he also has this Emperor energy. So once he is committing to you for marriage, okay, there won't be any back out. No way. He's going to be very protective of you and will have that authority. It's like, people will know that you guys are together. You belong to this person and he belongs to you. There is no hiding. Yes, he's also going to be very dominating. And dominating not in a bad way, but it's more of a very protective, loving energy, where the person is going to make sure that you're safe, you both are safe, the relationship is safe, and try to guide you in the areas where you feel very stuck. He'll also be your, rock solid, secured pillar, that way. So it's like always supporting you, always supporting your decisions, your choices, and also at the same time telling you the pros and cons, because he's very practical, okay? And he feels that he should be honest about the consequences, and should tell you that this is right, this is wrong. And anyway, as we know, he has a justice. Anything that is wrong is not going to be supported by him, okay? So let me just be very honest about that. He's going to be very fair and square kind of a guy. And also, when his emotions start developing, his feelings start developing for you, you will see that a side of him which probably you never knew exists, or you had always wanted. Oh, finally I have it. And then you will see slowly, he's maybe writing a sweet note to you, maybe suddenly planning things for you with surprises, and but very little, huh? It's not going to be something extremely grand, because he likes certain simplicity, okay? Certain simplicity in matters of love and commitment. So but he's going to surprise you. That love and that bond and equal give and take is always going to be there, always, okay? And also he's going to be very matured, huh? Very matured guy. And yes, in the beginning he might look like a tough nut to crack, but then with time you will see he's one of the most sweetest, loving, caring, protective, nurturing kind of a person. So yes, I feel that this person is really going to test your patience. But some good things take time, and when you think of marriage, I feel there shouldn't be any rush, okay? So yeah, everything is great, and this is the energy of your spouse. So I hope you like the reading, and Pile 1, I shall see you in my next reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello Pile 2. So those of you who chose the Pile 2, let's see whom will you marry, okay? So first we have the Death card. Don't get worried. No one is dying and no death is happening. No ending is happening. Don't worry. Ace of Swords, the Lovers, the High Priestess, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Beautiful energy. Pile 2, you know what, this is a very lovey-dovey pile, okay? It's full of that love, passion, mush, and even the kind of PDA, public display of affection. This is that pile, okay? No matter what your age is, your love story, your relationship with your spouse, it looks like very that school teenage kind, where you're full of those emotions, high on passion and all of that. So I don't know, the energy is so lovely, so vibrant and youthful that I'm smiling myself. So you can imagine. So let's start with your reading. So the Death card tells me that when your spouse, okay, so firstly, since my viewers are usually female, so I'm going to say more about how he will be, this is him and all. But just know, irrespective of your gender, whom will you marry, this is going to be the characteristics and the type of person, the mannerisms of your spouse. So if you're a girl, then this is your partner, the man, and if you are a man, this is going to be your spouse, the female. So yeah, so the Death card tells me that you are going to come in touch with this person when he has been through, and also you, both of you have been through some kind of very, very big transformation, okay? Extremely big, and you have cut off ties with people and things that no longer serve you. So there will be some kind of ending, okay? It could also be an end to certain belief systems. It could be an end to some kind of relationship, maybe finally saying a goodbye to your ex, okay? It could also be ending your ties with some friends and family members who always made you feel bad, and they were in some way not good for your energy or your life. They never felt it great when you went ahead and succeeded. So there is going to be some change, and major change, major, not like a small decision, some big. There can be 2 3, and there will also be a time when certain things will just happen, and you will be like, oh god, I was not prepared for this. How did this just happen? Those changes might not look very good to you, but just accept. The faster you embrace the changes and the decision and the endings, then you'll see immediately you have a great new beginning. So that transformation phase you both will have. This is a very strong energy, and because of that you'll attract such an amazing partner, guys. Let me tell you that. So firstly, after this thing happens and there has been some quiet moment till things settle down a bit, you have the Ace of Swords. So this is going to be a new person in your life, okay? And this is going to be someone with whom things just spark at one go. It's like you just meet the person for 2 3 minutes and you're like, oh my god, that energy and that spark, that shine in the eyes, you guys will just feel it. Or if you're connected through a social media or through some app, or with the help of your families, you'll click instantly. You'll be like, I never expected that. I mean, after so much of what has been going around and me being a little quiet and away from certain things, how did this happen, and why do I feel so connected, and how is it so effortless and easy? And it's going to be very lovey-dovey. It could be that when you guys meet, it would be a love at first sight. Trust me, okay? Whether you guys admit or not, he is going to be like, oh my god, I really, if there's something called love at first sight, she's the epitome, for this. So, he's going to be totally smitten by your everything. The way you look, the way you dress up, the way you present yourself, and he loved that about you, okay? And it's not going to be just the attraction, it will also be the attraction, the way your soul clicks, the way you guys vibe. And it's going to be very, very passionate. So it won't be a very time-taking process for you guys to just click and then take things ahead. No, this is going to be fast. Both of you will be like, oh my god, we didn't feel this energy for so long, or I haven't felt this with anyone but him or but her. That's how the energy is like. And oh my god, I'm loving this, okay? So, and then we have this High Priestess. Somewhere, especially the female in this, I feel you're very intuitive. Somewhere you'll feel that you have been an intuitive person, and somewhere you'll be like, it's too fast, but why do I feel that he's the one? Why do I feel that hunch from within? It will always tell you that just go for it, don't think so much, just dive deep into this relationship, just love him or love her, and just do it. Because even though it might feel a lot more novel type or filmy, very Bollywood, but that's how it's going to be. And it's going to be there will be so much of emotions, okay? So much. And from the very beginning, once you guys start to have that instant click, Okay, you guys will love everything about each other, much like how things should be when you're in love and you have those love tinted glasses, rose tinted, absolutely like that. Because uh, even the flaws, okay, first, so I don't think you guys will even be too even give that time or attention to the flaws, because you guys will be so much into each other, that energy of being into each other, knowing that this is the person and I embrace him or her with all the flaws. But the funny part is, you'll be so much in love that you'll not want to see the flaws, and the flaws won't matter. The love, the emotion, the passion, the chemistry is going to overcome all the other things. So, and it is going to be fast, as I said, it's going to be a very fast moving energy. So I'm telling you, within 4 days to 4 weeks to 4 months, you'll see that things are changing. 4 days, okay. 4 weeks, different step. 4 months, a level ahead, okay, a level up that way. So it's going to be very fast, because the moment you guys meet and you spend some time together, you'll be like, oh, let's get married. Let's just get married. We don't want to stay apart. It's too much. Why will we stay apart? That the teenage, that college level love that we often want, and we've always dreamt of, no matter your age, okay, irrespective. If you're in college and if you are in in your university, well, but in case you are someone at a marriageable age and you're wondering, okay, I'm so matured right now, I don't know if that kind of a story is possible, or can I really attract someone like that, or can I have that kind of a love story? Well, let me tell you, my friend, you can, because this is the story you have, okay, with your spouse, okay. So the ultimate one that you marry is going to be like this, okay. So this is going to be that energy, okay. So there will be always that passion, romance, spicing things up and all of that, because you both enjoy adventure, travel, dance, and doing different things. He likes 2-3 activities and you join in. You like 2-3 activities and he joins in, and together you enjoy doing everything together. So this is such a good energy. And maybe you are this person, but after the transformation phase you were kind of slow and you never thought that, okay, I can get someone like this, or maybe I can never have a love or a person like this in my life. And then you'll be shocked, because the universe is going to take you by surprise. Look whom I've sent to you, and this is your guy, this is your girl. So that way. So this is beautiful energy. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So he'll be very youthful and emotional. So this pile is so emotional, and I can't tell you, very, very good energies. So yeah, so he'll come, you will see him proposing to you in so many different ways, like expressing the love and emotions. In the previous pile, the energy was good and slow, okay, but the person wasn't that expressive. But for this, your person is going to be all out in the open, expressing, okay, letting you know, you are my lady, or you are my king, that way, giving the cup to you, I really love you, will you marry me, okay. So and not just once, that person will always make you feel and realize that you are someone who's very priceless to them, okay. So they'll be always reminding themselves and you what you mean to them. And it's also that you will also feel so blessed and lucky. You will do the same with that person. That's going to be the rapport between you guys, okay. And you will also remind yourself that I am so lucky, oh my god, I have him every day, okay. So that is the kind of energy that you both will have, the kind of intense, loving, caring, and attractive energy for each other. So much of love, so much of fun, very fun loving, both of you. Okay, so at times I feel it would be even difficult to match up. There might be even the competitive spirit where he'll be like, oh, you can't walk 10 more steps, look where I am. And you're like, okay, are you challenging me? I'm going to do this. Challenging each other for those adventures and fun. Maybe you don't like parasailing, but and you're scared of it, but he'll be like, let's just do this. Why are you so scared? Unless you have some health condition, then he won't. Don't worry, he's too loving and caring. And then you're like, no, 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 I don't want to go. And then he'll be like, no, no, let's do it, And then maybe, he's scared to try some kind of cuisine, and you're like, oh my God, you should totally try, because you're depriving yourself from something amazing. So, bringing these different flavors in each other's life, that's how your energy is, together. That's how, your spouse is going to be, with you, and you're going to be with him. This is going to be that kind of, enthusiasm and love and emotions and all of that. So, very fun loving and very youthful. So, yes, it's a beautiful reading. So when this happens, don't overthink, because I know you won't, because you'll be too lost in love, my dear pile 2. So I feel that you will have that kind of rush of emotions, that adrenaline rush, and you will be too busy in your love story to even pay attention to those things. And the marriage will happen pretty quick. Okay, so it won't take so much time. So it will be like, I love you, let's do this, and you're doing it. Okay, it's going to be a very, very fast energy, because you guys don't want to stay apart and waste time. You want to stay together and see the world together, travel together, be there with each other through the thick and thin, and enjoy life together. So that is going to be the vision. Enjoy and live life together, have fun, love each other, share life together. So yes, beautiful reading, pile 2, wonderful. I really enjoyed your reading, and I hope that in some way resonated with you. So yes, that's it, and I shall see you in my next reading, pile 2. Till then, take care, bye bye.